Donald Cardoso Barron, spiritual master father of the divine rainbow child Nelly Belen.
Hello, my beautiful divine souls, beings of light, extensions of divine source energy. That's you, nothing less than that. Don't ever think yourself about being less than anything other than divine, because that's what you are. You are a divine soul having temporary human experience. You know this by my previous videos, beautiful divine soul. Look at this beautiful divine soul. You can hear the birds singing up there. You can breathe the air. Breathe in, breathe out. Be thankful, beautiful divine soul. As always, I'm going to give you a video in regards to how do you start on your spiritual awakening if you haven't done so already. Tips and techniques on how do you start doing, and you already know by my previous videos. If you haven't seen them, please watch them. You start by being grounded. You remove your shoes, your sandals. You start walking on the grass, feeling Mother Earth, Pachamama Gaia. Because we're going on this transition. For those of you who don't know, we're going to the 5D conscious. We're making that shift from the three-dimensional. Some of them are four-dimensional, but going and making the transition with Mother Earth to 5D conscious. And you achieve that by doing meditation, by sending your stations, by having this awareness, by this conscience, and but with all these light workers and with all these people that are doing these meditations to raise the vibration, raise the frequency of the collective, my beautiful divine soul. This video of tonight is going to be in regards of starting that path and doing a night walk and a night meditation in your mind. Some people, I'm giving you my preference and my techniques, because like I said, time's an illusion, doesn't exist. You're going to benefit from this on your now, on your present moment. And whatever technique you have by doing this, it's all right. Whatever resonates with you, whatever your schedule is, my beautiful divine soul, whatever works for you, whatever it is on your path, whatever is your schedule is, from work, from whatever it is, whatever your reality or the reality you're creating, it's fine. It's whatever works for you, whatever resonates for you, beautiful divine soul. Got another beautiful soul over there. We send them a beautiful love intention doing his walk. We send them love, from unconditional love, from the heart chakra to the right side of the brain, and boom, he's blessed already, because we are one is all itself. We're everyone is us. We're all connected. So you start coming and start doing this beautiful walk at night. My tip for those who probably are not inclined or haven't been doing these things, for walking, like I said, whatever resonates for you, but I'm giving you the personal tips, whatever is going to be more comfortable for you, and some of them are going to identify with what I'm saying, some don't, but most likely they will, because I've done it on so many levels that I already know which works and which doesn't work more comfortably than others. I've noticed that in order to do walks, the best time to do walks is at sundown. When the sun goes down, it's the best time. The sun goes down, and for some reason, whatever part of the globe, or this beautiful globe that we call Mother Earth, Pachamama Gaia, you're from, beautiful divine soul, whatever station it's at that particular time, you're gonna do accordingly to that. Because so happens in the U.S. we're in the transition from we just finished the winter, and right now we're on the state of this beautiful vegetation, the greens, the trees singing, the whole 9 yards, and it's spring. It's spring, beautiful divine soul. So it's spring right now. It's not really hot, but it's not cold either. So the temperature is perfect. So if the temperature it's a little too hot, when the sun goes down is the perfect time to do your walking, beautiful divine soul. You start doing and walking, breathing in, breathing out, being in the present moment, and it's the most beautiful, perfect time and quiet time. As you can see, look around, beautiful divine soul. Some places, accordingly, like I said, where you are on the globe, if you are in a place where there's regulations, it so happens that in South America, when I was born in this incarnation in Bolivia, and oh, that's mostly all South American, and I'm pretty sure Latin America is the same thing as well. There's no set time whenever you need to go out and walk or run. You can be in the park at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, whatever, walking, jogging, doing exercise, whatever. Nobody tells you anything. You're free to do as you please. It so happens that in the United States of America, and most countries in Europe, also Canada included here in the North American region, at sundown, you have to leave the parks or the creeks or the places that you go biking, running, or jogging, or whatever your activities are. When it's sundown, it's you're asked not to be in the park. So by that saying, you can do whatever you want, because nobody's gonna come and pressure you, beautiful divine soul is gonna tell you, oh, you have to move. It's just that some people are inclined, they're safer, when nobody's around. And also, I'm sorry, just you'll know by my previous videos, you know this also by raising vibration. Find that containers from all that, put it on the grass. I grab it with me when I run into the recycling bin. I'm gonna put it in. You do this without judgment. You come, grab and recycle without judgment. You already know. Watch my previous videos about the recycling. So, beautiful divine soul. We nobody's gonna tell you what to do. It's just by safety reasons. Safety reasons people don't do at that time, because they're afraid that they're gonna get into a conflict with some people that might trying to get their money or whatever the reason is, beautiful. So those are the laws here. So do whatever resonates with that part of the country or the world that you are at. But the best time, like I said, is this time. This time is where you don't feel as much heat, burn from the sun, and it's beautiful. And also, when the sun is go down around this time at sunset, you can start doing the sun gazing at the same time. So these are the techniques, beautiful divine soul. Right now I'm doing the walk around my complex where I live, because it's beautiful. I've done so many meditations over the creek as well, but I'm telling you, just for regulations or whatever resonates for you. So the walks are the best time to do the walks is at sundown, around this time. Breathing in, breathing out, setting that intention, feeling at peace, whatever. And then if you're more active, if you are into jogging or running a little bit more, the best times that I find out personally when I used to play soccer and do my exercise and be in training is in the morning. The earlier in the morning that you do this is the better. At 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, 5 to 6, and you start jogging and running, because your adrenaline is so high and so pumped up that you're ready to go for that day. Of course, you regulate, like for those who your body is so powerful that you regulate your body. You regulate your outcome, how you're gonna feel, how you're gonna do, and all those people. One of those people that are a masters of doing this that I mentioned in my previous videos. One of them is Jerry Sargent, that he's able to regulate his body, how he feels, and get into people's awareness, animals' awareness, because he regulates his body at will. So I'm in some of that kind of stage where I regulate my body and all that. I used to wear watches to will tell me my heartbeat, my heart rate, the laps that I was doing for health reasons. That was before my spiritual awakening, beautiful divine soul. Right now that I'm in this spot, and I know, I had already cleared, I got all the downloads that I needed to get. Believe me, I still don't know, not even a 1%. Every day is a learning path. What I know is that I don't know anything, and that's the most beautiful quote, I believe, that you realize that you don't know anything. So when you realize that you don't know anything, and every day is a learning experience from other people, from your peers, from your family, from your friends, from the neighbor, from anybody, beautiful divine soul, from an animal that will tell you, that will teach you how to be loving, how to give unconditional love without judgment. You learn every day from both, and when you realize that you're learning every day, it's beautiful. You never cease to learn. and you're just expressing that knowledge and send it back to the beautiful universe in your human experience. So let me walk a little bit, let me walk around and find the recycling bin. We're gonna deposit it and we're gonna continue with this message. And it so happens that once you're clear on all these tasks and everything that you are doing to benefit your body and to benefit others, by letting them know, by sharing videos of conscience, videos of growing, videos of unconditional love, is that you know that you're on the right track. So you start, like I said, removing your shoes, staying grounded, making that connection with Mother Earth, with Pachamama, Gaia. You start doing sun gazing, moon gazing, star gazing, night walk meditations, and then you start to share and send it to people, and send it to people that will benefit from your techniques, from your personal experience. And you always tell them in a nice way, if it works for you and if it's beneficial for you, send it to somebody and share it, because that other person might be going through going through some personal experience that is not so pleasant. It might not be so nice, and you want to give them that beautiful message of encouragement. And yes, you can, and there's a better way. There's the spiritual way where you can be connected with Mother Earth, with Pachamama, with nature. We can be connected to Mother Earth itself. We can be connected to your higher self, to your inner knowing, to the better version of you, and that you're always being guided, and then when you are conscious of this concept and this message, is because you're acting of that divinity and not from that ego, and then you are sending these positive messages to everyone else, messages regarding the night walks, regarding the night meditation. And not necessarily you have to give the message yourself. All you need to do is listen. There's something going on right now, which is the spiritual awakening shift, and it's really interesting. It caught my attention. I heard this guy on this channel, and I heard this guy, whoever you listen to or whoever you saw, and if it's this video, perfect, because you're vibrating, resonating at this frequency, then share it to that one. If not, share it to the other person that will say, well, I saw this other light worker or master lesson on spiritual walking, that it makes sense regarding doing the recycling, regarding do inner growth and things to help humanity to become the better versions of themselves, and become the better versions for everyone, for Mother Earth, through messages of positive thinking, positive awareness, unconditional love. And it's beautiful, Divine Soul. It's so beautiful that it is amazing beyond imagination. So I will tell you that I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you resonated with this video, and if you like it, please comment and share and subscribe to the channel, and send it to that person that it might be in need. And if it's you, more power to you, and start that path, start those walkings at the times that I'm telling you. If that works for you, if it doesn't work for you, whenever the time will work for you, it'll be as long as it resonates with you and you're comfortable with it. That's what counts, beautiful Divine Soul. So I send you all my love, my unconditional love. I'll tell you that we are one is all itself, and leave you with the magic word. Namaste.
If you resonate with this video, please share and subscribe. Namaste.